Hi everyone. Welcome to Morning Star. I don't know why people are asking, are we on? So, hi everyone, good morning. What are you looking to change today? Everything that you destroyed and created, right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine short, wise and beyonds. So I'm going to mute everyone. We are live on Facebook and Instagram and also on Zoom. So whoever wants to interact or ask any questions, better to come on Zoom. If you type your questions also, I'll read it. If you're going to talk or switch on your video, then you're giving us permission to use your video on our YouTube channel. So if you don't want to be seen, then it's better that you do not switch on your videos. Otherwise, if you do, you will be there on our Facebook, on our YouTube channels, and we are, you're giving us permission to kind of use whatever you say. So everything that brought up in that done for you, will you destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, and neons. Interesting. Let me restart. Let me just restart my Instagram video. So how does it get better? Good morning. I've just restarted my Instagram video. It kind of stopped. Working on your triggers. So are you an infinite being, or are you a remote control? Are you a device that has, a remote control somewhere and your remote control is with someone else? So what invention are you using to get triggered? Everything that is will you destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shots, boys, birds, and beyonds. Mayuri says, a fear of the unknown and outboard of the known. Okay. So that's when you're not functioning like an infinite being. All of you have heard this term, you're an infinite being. Some of you resonate, some of you don't resonate. But as an infinite being, you choose to be extremely finite. So when you choose to be finite, what you're going to create is not great. It's a choice. What if you can, and I think I've told this in so many calls, what if you can respond to a situation? What if the trigger shows up again and again because you've not let it go? But how can you actually change it or make a difference is how do you respond differently? Because if you give the same input and the same output as the last time, you will get the same result, right? If you want a different result, you have to respond differently, right? Do you like the same result when you get triggered, when you react? Do you like what it creates for you? And do you want the same thing? Obviously not, right? So what is the value of reacting the same way? So all the need of reactive realities that you're functioning from to create the same result, even though you want a different one, will you destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, and neons. And that's the thing, right? You don't want to change anything, but you want everything to change, isn't it? And you want to be, you don't want to be uncomfortable, go into, like some zone where it's unknown. You don't want to accept what's going on. You want it to change, but are you doing anything for it to change? Are you doing anything for it to change? Are you responding differently, or are you reacting the same way? And if you react the same way, how is it that anything will change, right? Because it's very simple, right? If you take any software or any machine, if you give one input, you get the same output. Similarly, the universe, if you give the same input again and again, you're going to get the same output. And we think giving the same input, worrying about it, saying that it's not yet changed, saying that I'm still getting triggered, or giving up is the way to change anything. So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shots, boys, boads, and beyonds. Okay. So what is this deep trigger that's within you that's never changed, that you've not allowed to change, that you do not want to change? But if you change, we'll sort things for you. Will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. You see some value in holding on to the triggers. Does it keep you finite? If you let it go, how would you be? Would you become happy? And you don't like that, do you? So how many of you don't like to be happy? So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Guys, if you want to be on my live video, please join on Zoom. Because on Instagram, I'm not going to like approve requests for people to come on live videos. I'm already talking and I'm already managing a couple of devices, so I don't want to manage another one. There is a Zoom link available, them.com, unearth, one earth. If you subscribe there, you'll get the Zoom link. So you can join Zoom live and ask your questions here. And I request all of you who have questions for me to, kind of come here and ask it, and not text me long text. What is your opinion on this? Give me your opinion on that. So I am doing
Can I ask?
one sec. I'm doing this call so that if you want, if you feel that you don't need anything from me, you're all infinite beings, but if you feel like I can contribute in some way and you don't want to do a paid session, you're welcome to come here and ask what you would like. But otherwise, I would request you not to send me like big problems in text messages, and just ask for what is the solution. Because there is a way of honoring a person. The other person's time is just not yours to keep on asking them and expecting them to reply to everything you have. And there are enough calls in Morningstar, which more than 100, I think we're reaching 150 very shortly, that can sort a lot of things for you. So please just go pick any recording. Oh, that was so funny. I didn't record so far, at least in Facebook, it's there. So how does it get better? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, fuck, all nine shorts, boys, and beyonds. So at least, you can watch those free calls. I have done calls called Gold Vibes just for your money reality. You do not have to come and tell me like, I want to do your class, I don't have the money. Please listen to those calls. They will bring you the money if you really want the money. And if you really want to do a class, no one can stop you. So don't give excuses to yourself that, I mean, if you're going to give excuses to yourself, you're going to give excuses to everyone. So you're like, I want to do it, but I don't have the money. Then that's true. That's going to become true. Every time you say, I can't do it because I have this, or I don't have the money, whatever you say is going to become true. So you might want to rethink where you're functioning from, what you're saying. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that. Yes, Savita, what would you like to know?
It's like clarity is there, but that acceptance is difficult. It's like again, getting played over and over again.
Are you an infinite being?
Yeah, I am.
Can play you. Right, wrong, good, bad, what, all nine. If you're truly infinite, can anyone play you? They can play you only if you allow it.
True.
So where are you losing your power here? And why are you even saying others play me? Do you know what that would create? You have to be very aware of everything you say and think.
Right.
And life is a game in the end. Have fun with it. Right, wrong, good, bad, what, all nine choice. You don't have to accept something. That's why in Access we say allowance. They don't talk about acceptance. Acceptance is like giving up. Why do you have to accept anything? It'd be an allowance of it. And how can I change here? How can I respond differently? Because if you're going to do the same way, like they are playing me, the same thing came again, just listen to your words. You're going to create the same thing. You're exactly giving the same input. Are you asking a question? Are you saying, how can I change this? Are you saying, okay, how can I use this to my advantage? Thanks, Rachita. Are you saying like, okay, what difference can I make here? Or are you just saying they're playing me again? Are you a
So it's
football?
like
So everything that brought up and let down will you destroyed and created, right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all that. You guys are beings. I mean, are you a TV? Like someone has a remote, I press the remote, I trigger you. Who are you being over here? Why are you being lesser? And what value do you see in being lesser? That's why it's, we don't like to be happy. You love to be sad. You love to be down the drain. You love to be the victim. Someone is playing me. Someone is triggering me. It's not my fault. It's their fault. I've been there, done that. And I know at one point I even came to the awareness like I really like being sad. it is working for me, because then I don't have to do anything, and I can just blame others and just say I'm unlucky. So everything that brought up and let down will you destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, person. So first of all, would you like to be happy? Would you like for things to change? If you would like to do something, no one can stop you. If you're willing, if you really want to do something, no one can stop you. The only person who stops you is yourself. Are you willing to put in that effort? So how can I respond differently? That's the question you have to be here. How do I respond differently? Because if you respond the same way, please expect the same thing. So everything that brought up and let down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine transfers, words and beyond.
Thank you.
And the only person who can ever hurt you is yourself. What if whatever the other person does, you learn not to get hurt? That is really being kind to yourself. I think that's a really, really valuable thing to know, because people will hurt you. They will say things, they won't do it. You might rearrange your whole schedule because someone asked something and then they don't show up. All these things do happen. But what if you can respond differently? Why should you get hurt because of that? What if you are okay for things to change every 10 seconds? And what if you know something is happening only if it's happening? So you don't have projections or expectations or rejections or separations. It's just, using all the tools and being all the tools that Access has given us. The keyword is to use them, not to I just know the tool. I have the clarity. I can't accept it. I know this. What is the value of knowing something when you don't use it? So everything that brought up and let down, when you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, mules. So all of us know healthy food is good. Just a point of view, healthy food is good for you. And if you kind of diet, your body is going to be healthier. But then you eat all the junk that's available. Is that going to help you? Just because you know something doesn't mean you're being it, doesn't mean it's adding value to your life, right? So everything that brought up and let down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, mules. So what if you know it? What if you apply it? What if you just start applying it? And it may not work the first time or the second time, but what if you do it enough times that it actually starts working? And then you can see something beyond, and you actually know that when I apply the knowledge I use, it does work. So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, birds, and mules. So what value do I see in not applying the knowledge that I know? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, birds, and mules. What value do I see in being in my comfort zone? The comfort zone is not at all comfortable. Mayuri, I have done one call on that. I don't remember which episode, but you might just want to go and pick out some episode in Morningstar. It would definitely, because the current comfort zone is not comfortable, is it? Who's actually comfortable? Don't you get bored if things are comfortable? And then you find another problem to make things more spicy. So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, girls. Yes, Ankita?
So, Nithya, first is thank you so much. And thankfully, I don't have any question because after your shamanism, I think every day I'm out creating my reality and it's becoming more of ease, joy, comfort, and things which were definitely not working. And I thought they are not going to work forever. They are shifting and changing, Nithya. So, a lot
Oh,
of love and
awesome.
gratitude, and thank you for always telling what you know because actually I know everything.
Yes.
So, thank you so much.
Thank you. How does it get better? Any other questions, guys? What else would you like to change? Krishna, have you stopped being triggered now? Are you still being triggered? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, girls. And getting triggered is such a crap energy. Celebrate the crap. It's okay. You can overcome it. If you want to like crib for one day or be cranky for today, that's fine too. Everything is fine. Just take life as it comes. Do what you want to do. But what if you can be everything you want? You can be. while doing what you want to do. So everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive that, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And everything is showing up in your life because you've asked for it. Everything is showing up is because of your fear. I mean, when you have a fear, it shows up. Of your worry, you create that. Of your positive thoughts, like I'm going to have an amazing day today, or things are going to be amazing, that shows up too. So everything shows up because you have asked for it, you have created it. So what would you like to create is a question you have to ask yourself. And who does it belong to? Because maybe 90% of the triggers are not even yours. It's a new tool in access, which you may have never heard of or never used. So what's the value of knowing who does it belong to but never using it? Everything that is times the godzillion will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And how many of you love drama in life? Create so much drama. Personally, I don't have tolerance for dramas anymore, whether it's live or whether it's in, whether it's on television also nowadays. It's just too much energy. And if you right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, person, beyonds. So if you love a lot of drama, then go for it. If you enjoy that, go for it. If you don't, how can I respond differently? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, beyonds. Rachita is saying, I would like to gift to my sister. I feel heavy. What can I be to shift it? So what judgment are you using? If you feel heavy, is there a judgment? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, beyonds. Or should you get a different gift? Maybe that's not what your sister likes. Just ponder more on, what's happening there. And what can you gift that my sister would? What can I give to my sister that she would appreciate? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, beyonds. So what if heaviness is either an awareness or a judgment? If it's awareness, ask a different question. If it's judgment, just pot and pock the judgment. Sometimes it's just judgment. It's just like maybe you've already decided your sister doesn't like it, or the last time you gifted something, they didn't receive it, or maybe you're aware that she's not ready to receive it. So it's okay. Sisters are like that. So it is fine. You don't have to gift everything to your sister. So everything that brought up in it down, you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, but she wouldn't receive from me. Yes, that's okay. I've been there, done that. I know that. So who else can receive you? And you don't have to have a need. So all the big five that you have, that you need to gift something to someone, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay. Any other questions, guys? Please ask questions. Do not put comments. I mean, ask a question as it what you would like to change, not just saying this I don't like, that I don't like. This is not comfortable. That is not a question. When you say change is not comfortable, change is uncomfortable for me, what question is that? It's not even a question. You're just making a statement. And I'm responding to questions, not to statements. So everything that brought up in that down, you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But is the comfort zone comfortable for you? Is not changing comfortable for you? If change is uncomfortable, are you really happy with what you have right now? So everything that brought up in it on you destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, beyonds. Because the mind is so trained to not be happy with anything. It's a way of protecting you. Don't be happy with change. Don't be happy with what you have. So what if you have to change your mindset? Or better, throw away your brains so that you can just be happy? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, and beyonds. It's just a choice. It's just a choice of how you would like to function. Right? It's just a choice. So what if you can say that whatever happens, I still choose to admire myself. I still choose to like my body. I still choose to like myself. So everything that is times the godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, and beyonds. Okay, how does it get better? So what are the questions do you guys have? What would you like to know from me? Are you guys less triggered today? Yes, no? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all 9 shots, boys, boys, yes. By the way, when I say yes, no, that's the time when someone can unmute and talk. Thanks for typing, Krishna. Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all 9 shots, boys, boys, yes. Yes, less triggered. Yes, you're becoming less of a TV today, less of a device. Okay.
Yes,
Nithya, what your-
it's really cleared now. Yesterday मेरा दिन बहुत अच्छा गया था, सो रात को ये ट्रिगर्ड होके ऐसे वो हुआ था कि हाँ अब पूरा दिन अच्छा नहीं जा सकता, रात में कुछ ऐसे वो शोज अप हुआ ही, मैं ट्रिगर हुई, अपसेट हुई, सो लाइक यस मैंने वो क्रिएट किया था, आई एक्नॉलेज दैट. यस, थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you. How does it get better? Ankita says, what question can we ask for dry skin? I guess you should ask your body, what's the awareness? Talk to your body. So everything that brought up and let down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all 9 shots, boys, boys, and yours. Okay. I do have this amazing before. Yes, Mayuri just said join before. Before sculpting class in Mumbai, November 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. It can change the whole texture of your skin, your face. It changes your body shape and size like crazy. Many people have grown taller. So if you'd like to really change your body, that's one class and those sets of tools that you should really have. And Smriti is my host, Smriti Kuswami, lovely host. So you can contact her, you can contact me to get more details. It's a treat for your body. Please bring your body if that calls out to you. Yes, Krishna?
Yes, फैमिली के जो पॉइंट ऑफ व्यूज हैं, लाइक कभी भी बार्स रन करती हूँ या कोई भी स्पिरिचुअल प्रोसेस करती हूँ, तब वो ऑलवेज बोलते हैं कि हाँ ये तेरे पर सब वर्क कर रहा है और तू चेंज हो रही है, लाइक रॉन्गनेस में जा रहे हैं सब. तो उस टाइम पर ऐसे मैं कंटिन्यूस किसी के बार्स रन कर रही हूँ, तो मैं आई चूज टू बी प्रोटेक्टेड एंड आई ट्रस्ट द प्रोसेस, आई ट्रस्ट द प्रोसेस. कंटिन्यूसली बैक ऑफ माइंड मुझे ये बोलना पड़ता है, तो हाउ कैन आई कम आउट ऑफ इट?
Come out of what? What do you want to come out of?
Others' point of views.
Interesting point of view. They have this point of view.
Okay.
Okay. And Sona, for your head being heavy, did you ask who does it belong to? Is it even yours? Would an infinite being choose to have so much heaviness? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all 9 shots, boys, and yours. What can we ask? To not be a vessel to other people's energies. Okay. Everywhere you've decided that you are a vessel to other people's energies, will you revoke, recant, renounce, reclaim, resign, destroy, and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all 9 shots, boys, and yours. You're not a vessel. You just have super capacities to perceive what other people think. And that is a capacity. It's not something you can let go. So just keep using who does it belong to, and you should be sorted. Are you using who does it belong to? Have you got tired of using who does it belong to? So everything that who does it belong to brought up for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all 9 shots, boys, and yours. Everywhere you do, you know it's not yours, but you still want to make it yours. And everywhere you don't use who does it belong to because you would like to hold on to something that's not yours. And the value you see in holding on to what's not yours, will you destroy and uncreate it once and for all eternity? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all 9 shots, boys, and beyonds. Okay. The heaviness of understanding a process showed up. What if you don't have to understand anything? Everything that brought up and that down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all 9 shots, boys, and beyonds. So what is just a judgment when you say I'm not understanding? Have you decided you're dumb enough? Maybe that's something that you don't require right now. What if you have to know only what you require at this point? What if it's relevant for you or irrelevant for you? And what if you can hold on to what's relevant and let go of what's not relevant? Sometimes I can't hear people saying some things. It's just because it's just so clear that this is so irrelevant for me and is not going to contribute to me. So, I can switch off my ears at that point. So everything that brought up and let down, will you destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all 9 shots, boys, and yours. And so when someone is like really giving you something that's so relevant for you, what if you can turn on and you are so present and you get it? So what if you can be that? So what can I be to receive what's truly contributing to me with ease? Even though it feels uncomfortable, everything that brought up and let down for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. Today you guys are like extremely silent. Maybe I just cleared the triggers and everyone got happy. So everything that brought up and let down will now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So what invention are you using to not acknowledge yourself and to keep beating yourself up? Everything that is times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay. Ankita, please listen to my gold vibe calls. Anything to do with money, I'm not clearing today. Because I do have enough recordings, which you can watch. Or you can join my How to Become Money workbook to really, really change your money realities. You can join my money calls. You can join any classes. When a client wants to be facilitated, they talk too much. The heaviness of explaining to them, not enjoying facilitation. That's why you should charge accordingly. I mean, if you charge a lot, you wouldn't feel heavy, right? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Or just drop them as your client. You know, send them to your enemy, like go to this person. So everything that brought up and let down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Be kind to yourself. It's about what would you like to do and honoring yourself. Okay. So Rashid, I hope I answered your question. Yes. Okay. Okay, people. So I'm going to call it a day. If there are no more questions, I'll take one last question. Otherwise, we're going to finish today's call because I think we've cleared a lot in the last half an hour. And seems like the energies are so much better now. Do not want to fry you guys more. So everything that brought up and let down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. I hope you have an amazing day and an amazing week. And I will meet you guys whenever we meet next, maybe in the next call, maybe later. Okay, thank you, everyone. See you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for clearing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.